Hi, this is John with One Lens 2, and today I'd like to show you my first full-on birding video. So let's see how my Nikon COOLPIX P1000 super zoom camera does at a couple of small lakes in the Phoenix, Arizona area. It's hard to see that there's a Pied Billed Grebe out there, but we can get a pretty good view of the grebe when we zoom into the P1000's maximum optical focal length of 3000 millimeters. Look at the difference between the 3000 millimeter picture and the 24 millimeter picture. Lots of cell phone cameras have focal lengths of around 24 millimeters, so the picture on the right is what you might get if you took a picture with your cell phone. And the grebe is a diving bird, so sometimes you can get a weird picture of them. Like this. Or like this. Here's a crested duck who's being escorted across the lake by some other ducks. Let's tune in to the duck scanner.
Central, this is Duck Guardian Alpha Romeo Tango transferring white bonnet to Sector 7, over.
By the way, the pictures from the P1000 are larger than this 4K video, so I had to scale them down to fit them on the screen. If we show the picture at its full size, it expands off the screen, giving us an even closer view. The crested duck was getting all the attention from the people at the lake, so I wanted to give this non-crested duck some attention. You're awesome too, non-crested duck. And here's a common gallinule. Having bright sunlight at the right angle really brings out the detail in the gallinule's black feathers. The P1000 struggled a little with focus in the beginning of this video clip. But without its 3000 millimeter focal length, it would have been tough to see the bird at all. I think that's Dad feeding the kids. And check out this Snowy Egret I saw out on the lake. Yeah, I should have adjusted the exposure compensation down a little. The Snowy Egret is actually pretty far away. And it has really big feet. Okay, can you tell which of the three birds in the center of this 24 millimeter picture is the Great Egret? Maybe it's this one? Nope. If we zoom in to a focal length of 3000 millimeters, we see that that's one of the Snowy Egrets. It turns out that the Great Egret is this one. Here's that Great Egret at a focal length of 3000 millimeters. And wow, I had no idea that large egrets like to hang out in the treetops. Here's what appears to be a black-necked stilt, using its stilt-like legs to feed in the shallow water. Being a new birder, it took me a while to notice that this black and white bird is a black-necked stilt. And this black and white bird, which is standing nearby, is an American Avocet, showing its non-breeding plumage. The water in this lake was receding from the shoreline, so the stilts and the Avocets were pretty far away from me. It's a good thing I have a super zoom camera. Well, there you have it. Even someone like me who's just starting out with bird watching can get some pretty good shots with a super zoom camera. I thought birding was fun, so, as the Terminator said, I'll be back.